We're a twitchy YouTube. Long time no see. Yeah.
Yay!
Becoming Empress. Well, going back home and, continuing her training to become Empress.
Mm-hmm. She doesn't know.
Interjection real quick. We can't hear you on stream, Fuji.
The thing now because it wasn't selected. I've been asking them what their characters plan on doing after everything's said and done. My bad. So, Kid the Kid, when all is said and done, you got your arm back. What's the plan?
I'm gonna form my own crew, and we'll go on that beautiful robbery spree I've been wanting to do.
Well, I think Roger just found out what they're doing next. Kingdon, when all is said and done, what's your plan?
Kingdon's original plan was he was going to retire, find a cabin to stay at with him and Lilith, and create just a life there for the two of them. Due to information being found out, he now does not know.
Fair enough. Kaylin, what is your plan after all is said and done?
Kaylin's plan is to reclaim their homeland and basically take care of it, and also recently the sub goal is to grow more of those endangered and extinct plants that I got those seeds from, or that I'm getting those seeds from.
Yeah.
I'm very excited about that part.
Okay, so we all got some good solid plans. That's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. Except for Roger. But Roger's got some other stuff going on. It's gonna be interesting. I like this. I like this a lot. So, all of you got about halfway up the mountain. The worst part of the mountain, honestly. And you had to settle for the night so that way you didn't get caught in some snowstorms on the way up the rest of the mountain. And you had to spend the night in this little kind of like cave point that had this like nice little campfire and plenty of food and rations there to last every one of you. Good stew that Nira made with the help of everything there. Obviously, it's been made several times. And everyone was able to get a nice long rest in. They slept in pure safety and a very warm cave. Next day has come, and you're woken up by the sound of Nira talking, and very tiny noises of like something scraping against the dirt is the only reply. So, Kingdon, you were the last one to hold flat, weren't you?
Yes, he was hiding in Kingdon's hair.
You're the first one to wake up then.
That's my boy.
King wakes up, kind of blinks a little bit, readjusting to the darkness of the cave. Hears the talking, kind of looks around. For the
See
source.
Flat holding a tiny stick and scribbling stuff in the dirt in front of Nira.
He looks confused. Is Lilith like got him in a chokehold?
She's sleeping how she does every night. Absolutely,
yeah?
like, wrapped. You are her teddy bear.
Yep. Chokehold confirmed.
Can I see if I can stealth out of it?
Give me a sleight of hand check.
Sleight of hand. Okay. $16.
Yeah, with a 16, you're able to, like, gently slink your way out and replace yourself with a sleeping bag, which Kingdon immediately notices with some irritation. It's about as tall as he.
He stops, looks down, realizes the ground
tea-
is closer again.
That tea you had has worn off, absolutely.
Tail droops. He slumps. Oh man. Did I pack more? Later. Get that later. Okay. He's gonna quietly walk over and see what Flat and Nira are up to.
Flat just needs to be scribbling out, like, what look to be words, but very poorly drawn in Common. So, Nira is teaching Flat how to speak Common by writing.
Ah. That's cool.
But again, it's like childlike at this point.
Yeah. Nira is smiling and she's kind of hovered over him. She goes, "You're getting better. That's a lot better. Try to do more of a half circle on the C there. You see where I'm talking?" She like forms her finger like to mark in the dirt.
Instead of like in the
Show.
dirt with Nira, it just like grinds into the rock.
Yeah.
Just and Flat just sort of like jumps slightly, nods really quickly, and starts really meticulously working on the C. Roger, the sound of cracking rocks wakes you up.
Roger definitely is getting up to investigate.
You see little Flat just doing his absolute best to make the perfect C.
Aww.
Ah. So you're awake. I was wondering how long you all were gonna sleep in. We're in the middle of a little lesson here. Did you form the sea better? She like looks down at the little dirt.
That is the best C so far.
Oh, look at you! That is precious. Good job. And she like holds her hand down for it, see if he'll pop on.
He misunderstands and headbutts her finger like a fist pump.
Oh, she looks. That's close enough. That'll do. She stands and cracks her back, which just goes all the way down her spine, and then cracks her neck. She looks over at Roger. Is the rest of your little crew up?
Richter
Yeah.
just in the background. 5 minutes.
I think that's a no. I can wake him up.
It doesn't sleep, so.
looks over at Kid. You've been staring at me for a while. Can you please avert your eyes somewhere else for a change?
Quit being so damn ugly.
There's like a tiny little metal dink as the stick that Flat was using to draw just bounces off your boot.
And she smirks. Oh, you're going to be fun for the fox today.
He just grumbles to himself because he knows, yeah, that fucking fox is.
And she looks over and then down at Kingdon. And it's like one of those anime scenes, you know, where it's like supposed to be looking ahead, but then looks down, and then like the little dots appear where he once was.
Yeah.
In height.
Like, wait a minute.
Did you have a dramatic fall in your sleep? He just stares at her. No.
Richter grumbles in the background. Yeah, his eye has been short.
He's normal.
Shorty.
It was a fun little,
He had the tea, didn't he?
yeah.
Kingdon looks at her sheepishly. Do you have any of that? No. Surprisingly, I don't need it.
Oof. Kaylin, you're woken up to Flat, like, giving you gentle leaf pats on the face.
What? Hello? Good morning.
He does a gentle headbutt to your nose.
Okay, I'm awake. Hello?
He waves and starts drawing a very slow C in front of you. Like showing off to the parent. Look what I can do.
Oh. Kaylin will, he's got like a little stick, reach out and like gesture, can I have the stick?
Really hands it up to you.
I'll reach down and draw a little A next to it. That one's I. I'll just start spelling out my name.
Ooh.
And then I'll hand it back to him.
He like looks over at the C, hops over to the I, hops over to the A, hops over to the I, hops over to the L, E, and the N. And he looks up at you and looks back down at it, looks back up at you, and just jumps in place a little bit.
Yeah, that's me.
He then starts going, like, takes a few steps back and starts trying to draw more letters.
Oh, he is smart.
He is very smart. We had a good little session teaching him a little bit of common this morning. He picked up very
Thank
well.
you.
Well, I figured it might help you all on your journey in case you need someone to communicate. He's rather stealthy.
Oh, yes.
He's been practicing.
You look down and he's drawn his own name, Flat.
Aww.
And he starts hopping around it while holding the stick above his head.
I pick him up and I give him little pats on the head.
He leans into it like a cat would.
Alright. She walks over to Richter? Yes. He's
Yeah.
the other one that's only other one.
Yeah, Richter's still asleep, and so's Lilith.
Oi! Let's
Ah.
get up.
5 more minutes.
Good morning.
Alright.
What future Empress lady said?
Alright, but in 3 more minutes, I'm sending your boy down the mountain by himself.
Which boy are we talking?
Boy? Hmm?
Just the short mascot we got. He'll be fine.
And she like feels around.
Big ol' sleeping bag instead.
Kaylin will
Like,
step out of the
step
way if they are
straight up.
in between the two of them.
But straight up looks around. Oh. Okay. You're okay. You're fine. Okay.
Yes,
Morning.
Good morning. I was just awakened because Nero was giving Flat some lessons.
Oh, you're back to normal. Good.
He slumped. Yeah, sure. Yeah, we're back to normal. Maybe we can
Hey.
stop when we get back. I like tea.
I like you the way you are.
He's looking up at her again. He just kind of like.
The slump is
That's
real.
Yeah, it's fine. It's great. Nero looks at all of them. Alright. Can we say that Nero already prepped breakfast for him?
Oh, absolutely.
Okay.
Lovely.
Due to, also in between the lesson, I also was teaching Flat how to cook a little bit. He makes a very good help. So, I suggest you all get some food. We're not too far from the temple. And then we can, you can have your meeting with Fuji.
Kid, you feel, you hear like a noise down by your foot.
I look to see what it is.
Fox is peeing on your shoe.
I just imagine, you know, in Resident Evil Requiem when Leon can do the execution, just when the fox turns around, it's just fucking gun pointed to the back of his head.
Just pull the gun out of it. Just go to pull the trigger. Just click, 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 click.
Nero smirks. Oh, a smell to match the character. Perfect. Job, little one. She smiles at the fox.
He starts walking. He takes 2 steps away and like, does the thing where you just like the back 2 paws like scrape the stand back at him like he's trying to cover it up. Before haughtily walking, like prancing away towards Nira. Like, I've done my good deed of the day.
I hate that thing.
Well, he seems to have really thought a lot of you. Marked his territory and everything.
The fox stops and looks at Nira like, why?
She smirked, gave a shrug. You know what that means just as well as I do. That boot is now yours.
He just snorts at her and like struts by.
Alright. So, plan for today is we get to the mountain. I think most of our hardest deeds are behind us. Maybe 1 or 2 still left, for sure. But, enjoy your breakfast. Try not to tally too long. Snow is going to get rather heavy while we go up the mountain.
Kaylin is gonna eat breakfast, but also be like teaching Flat the rest of the team's names.
Give me a nature check. See how well it goes.
Okay. 14.
Yeah, he can draw their names. He's still like got the childlike writing still, but it is like at least like second grade level.
Better than nothing.
Yeah, it's not bad for a plant.
We'll keep working on it.
He gives like a miniature salute.
What a good boy.
They grow up so fast.
Mm-hmm.
While they're eating, Nero's gonna go wait by the entrance of the cave, and she's just kind of staring at the group, but her eyes are kind of like lingered toward Roger a bit, and she like just raises an eyebrow, watching her.
Yeah, Roger, you're immediately gonna notice this because stupid high passive perception. I'm not salty. You're salty.
I got permission.
You did because it is within the limits of the game. Just can't sneak nothing by you unless it's visible.
I forget, is Roger's
Well,
higher?
Huh?
Is Roger's higher or is Jelly's higher?
Rogers.
has the observant feat, so my passive perception is 22.
Yeah. Roger is the more observant one. Yes.
Yeah.
Jelly's a close second, but Jelly doesn't have observant feat.
No. Roger just looks at her, is like, what?
And she just raises an eyebrow. Do you have a sister?
Not that I know of.
Do you have any family nearby?
Nope.
Seems so familiar to me. Can I put my finger on it?
Roger just does like a really hard think on it. Would she have any idea what it could possibly be?
Give me a history check.
I think Roger's the one with good history. Roger or Joey? It's Roger. It's 19.
You easily remember the last time someone asked you something like that. It was actually Luke, whenever they mistook you for someone named Rose.
Do you know a Rose?
Immediately, she like turns her body, and she's still leaning against the wall, but her arms are still crossed, and she's now fully facing you. She goes, "As a matter of fact, I do."
We picked up a kid a while back. He said I looked like Rose. Never met her though.
You met a kid.
Yeah, Luke.
She exhales a bit. I see. And this Luke, how was he?
good. You want to check up on him? Roger's got a mirror that checks in on
You have a
Luke, right?
dragon scale that does that.
Dragons. I pull it out of my bag. You want to check up on him?
You have ways to
Nira,
check up on-
you immediately recognize that dragon scale as a dragon scale from Snowflake.
Where did you get that?
Oh, Snowflake gave it to
You
me.
met Snowflake?
Yeah.
Nira has met Snowflake, correct?
Definitely. Nira's been alive long enough.
How did you meet Snowflake?
She tore up the walls of Gordwin.
Richter kind of like perked his head up. Well, technically, she was the walls of Gordwin because people are stupid.
Oh. Oh, that is beautiful. I knew her resilience wouldn't keep her there for long. That's what all that commotion was.
Well, not all the commotion. It's also the
Oh yeah, no.
city takeover.
Platinum Knights kind of temporarily took over for a bit. It was bad. Under orders of somebody stupid.
Somebody stupid that stole my fucking body.
Yep.
Ah, right.
Well, not that. The lady was the stupid one, not.
They're all a little stupid.
It's a lot of stupid people.
But of course, it didn't reach that far because we like to keep it peaceful in the village. But
Yeah, the anti-fighting field definitely helps with that.
I mean, travelers come through. They have the freedom to speak about whatever they wish.
Yeah. This is news travel.
I haven't seen Snowflake since the time I wrestled her.
You wrestle a single claw or something?
I mean, I got pretty close to bending a toe backwards.
That's pretty impressive, actually. The sword chief made her way up this way, though.
I would have known. I should have known at least.
I'm gonna go with the should have at this point.
Unless she changed her path trajectory. You told me that Fuji went this way as well.
Yeah, so
Yes,
did.
that's what we're told.
Starting to piece together. As for looking into it, I'm afraid we don't have time right now. We need to be moving on.
Alright. And I put the scale back in my bag. Well, let's head out.
Let's go.
Richter just sort of steps up next to Lilith back in his regular gear, like, I'm ready.
Roger has her toasty hat on.
Very toasty.
Yeah, Lilith just gets up and like puts on some gear. Yeah, I'm ready.
Does my clothes fit?
Yeah.
Okay.
Surprisingly.
It's going to be very sad if I'm just like just all clothes, no kingdom, just like Cousin It, but with clothing going up the mountain.
Sleeves just too long, pants just hanging on by a belt.
Hat over his eyes, just.
I'm tempted.
Imagine going back and
but-
asking for a refund, though.
Again, I'm tempted, but with where you guys got them, it fits perfectly.
Right. Nira's gonna turn and do like she did the first time they met her, and clear a path up the mountain, like where they needed to go.
Mhm.
By clapping her hands
Just-
forward and parting the
snow that was like blowing in that way just immediately just on in every other direction. A perfect clear stairway up the mountain, made out of what looks to be ice, but has enough texture for it not to be slippery. Somehow.
Nira, unfazed, and just looks back. All right, let's keep going, shall we?
All right. Roger will follow.
So we're gonna have another door that it has to yell at.
Nice.
Okay. All right.
Are we? That's Richter's asking Nira.
Oh, okay. He's. She looks back. No. Just nothing like that. Just remember, if you hear any sirens singing, ignore it. It'll kill you. If you hear any large birds cawing and sounds like the wings are getting closer, don't make eye contact. It'll kill you. And if you see a massive cyclops, he won't kill you. Just don't make any comments about his eye because it's rude.
For an anti-fight field, there's a lot of things that can kill you up here.
There's also a
Listen to
sector.
nothing. Eyes on the ground. Don't be rude. Easy rules.
Funny enough, it usually is rather simple rules, but people have found a way to make them complicated.
As I said, a lot of stupid people in this world. Hey, Kingdon, how you doing over there?
Kington's
Richter just smiling.
glaring at him.
See, he's following rule number 1. Don't listen.
Rector's not following rule number 3, though. Don't be rude.
I believe I said tall one, do not be rude.
Didn't make fun of his eye.
Fair.
Fun of his height. That was something different.
My height is fine, thank you.
Yeah, you're fine, short sack.
Hey, I like him and his height.
He's teddy bear sized.
He is teddy bear sized.
He looks over at Kaylin. Can you please swap places with me?
Yeah, sure.
He just
The fox is like up ahead and just like doing the fox laugh up ahead after all this banter.
So I assume that I'm taking a place next to Lilith then?
Yeah.
Could have been just Richter, but that's fine, I guess.
In between the two, really.
Yeah. King just grumbles, but doesn't retaliate.
Lilith, like, goes to hold his hand. Has to stoop down a little bit, but...
Just don't stop.
Just digging that knife. Digging that knife.
To be fair, you gotta dig a little low for you, but yeah.
Like arrows right out of hell. Making hell look tall to him. It's just.
I mean, it's not hard.
Dang. So banter's just going back and forth between everybody all the way up. The fox ends up about halfway up, jumping onto your shoulders, Roger, and just hitching a ride.
Oh. See, nice and toasty because my hat too.
That's exactly why he chose you.
Roger is petting the fox.
He's like full scarf mode on you. Just to get as much of his body under the hat as possible.
Who has
But he-
flat?
Flat is actually on top of Nira's head right now.
Oh, okay.
and turning parts of Nira's hair into letters.
That is impressive.
They're using sap to keep it there.
Oh no, I'm like one of the Who's from The Grinch Stole Christmas. She's got freaking ABC in the hair.
Exactly!
Well, he's an artist. He's already working in a 3D medium.
It actually looks better than whenever he was trying to scribble it in the dirt.
He's a sculptor.
Engineering.
I wonder if I can teach him to grow vines that spell out things. Maybe when he's a little older.
Like, every time he finishes a letter, he smooths it out and starts over. So that way there's not, like, just hair everywhere. It's just right in front of him.
What's he writing out?
Oh, he's just practicing his ABCs.
Oh,
Hmm.
oh dude, we're gonna have to get numbers next.
Nira just kind of smiles. Smiles to herself as she's doing it because it's like taking care of a little kid again.
No.
And she keeps trekking up the mountain, kind of giving them little tips on everything that the first has done with the area. And kind of regaling about some of the tasks at hand and kind of giving them little tips on her like from her previous adventures. Like she's like, always remember, check for traps. Always check for traps.
That's honestly the best advice you've given so far.
Yeah.
'Cause that's the one piece of advice that never changes, but everyone keeps forgetting.
Yes, I made the mistake of forgetting myself one time.
What happened?
Hair to the knee.
I got a little overzealous and was trying to make it through a dungeon. Ended up killing one of my teammates. He still won't let me live it down. He's fine now. Still writes.
Was it an arrow to the knee?
The knee, the head, the butt.
How? How? Never
I
mind.
misstepped.
Oh, what?
So, who else would like to help check for traps when that comes? It will not be Kingdom.
And Roger raises a hand. I can take a look.
I can check
Thank
for
you.
traps. Why couldn't I?
Yes.
check for traps?
What do you see with your ASMR? Well, actually, honestly, that's probably a very good point with you.
What do you see with your ASMR eyes?
And given how much you see normally, yeah, I don't think I want to ask all the things you've seen. I don't think I'd like the answer. And he just pointedly looks at Lilith and Kingdon.
Oh no, nothing's happened with them yet. It's actually a little.
Lilith, you still haven't grown a backbone?
What are you talking about?
What are you talking about?
Oh, and he's dense too.
Tense? What did I do?
I mean, sure, whenever we're swimming, like, he does stink like a rock, but, like...
I'm gonna have a conversation with your mother when we get back.
What?
Roger uses message to Richter's like, I've been trying to get Kingdom to propose for weeks.
Richter immediately starts choking on his own spit.
Richter, are you okay?
Yeah, swallow the snowflake.
It's impressive. It's a rather large dragon.
You know what I'm talking about, you small stack.
That was Nira. Nira said that. up in front.
Oh, yeah. You would know.
You gonna make it back there, tall one?
Perfectly fine.
Right. Kingdon looks at Kaylin and Lilith both. I'm confused.
You usually
Confused
are.
too.
Did I do something to offend everyone in my sleep? What did I do?
To be fair, you're with Lilith. You're easily confused at that point.
I quite enjoy Lilith's company. Thank you very much.
Wait until you meet the
Enjoy
parents.
King's company.
Wait until you meet the rest of the family. We'll revisit this.
Okay.
Especially your mother.
We don't have to talk to Mom, right?
You're gonna have to.
You hear Nera? You had better.
Listen to someone who's actually a mother.
Giving you a heads up now. I would suggest you talk to the mother.
I would have to agree. Do it while you can.
Well, I know how to contact my dad. I just don't know how to contact Mom.
You can't use the dragon skill?
Can I use the dragon scale?
Victor shrugs. I haven't
Can I
exactly used
see it?
dragon scales.
Would Nera know the answer to that?
Nope. Nira has never had a dragon scale.
I mean, usually the way I get to speak to my dad is, "Hey, Dad, I want to talk," and then he just kind of, you know.
The moment you finish the sentence, "Hey, Dad, I want to talk,"
No.
the sky above everyone lit up red for 2 seconds before retreating.
What was that?
Nera stops.
I imagine that would be the barrier protecting the village from magic. I don't think your dad can actually talk to you here.
It's
She
impressive.
just looks
he
up at
can
the
do
sky.
that.
She just looks up at the sky. You thought it would be really fucking funny to do that right in the middle of my sentence, so I would just drop down in front of everyone, didn't you?
I mean, you know your dad.
And you did say the words.
You say the words.
Kingdon's like
Yes.
looks worried. You might have just raised an alarm bell, though.
Oh crap, he couldn't get to you.
Oh.
Oh, dear.
No. That
Perhaps
means
we
he
should
might
hurry.
show up in person. We should
Perhaps we
hurry.
should very much hurry.
Nera just gives a sigh. Just get them to the top. Just get them to the top. And she just goes onward. Let's get this on the way then.
Thankfully, the path up the rest of this mountain is very easy and very nice to actually climb. There's some places where it's just a small incline, others where it's just stairs again. But yeah, the snow just seems to be perpetually away from the path ever since Nira clapped their hands together in order to clear it to begin with. But as you guys get towards the top, you're kind of on this like ledge, kind of next to the main part of the mountain, and there is this wooden bridge that goes from this ledge over to that main part of the mountain. It looks old, but at least it looks sturdy.
walks over. Oh, good. It's still intact.
You actually do see a few of the boards of the walkway are actually replaced with fresh boards.
Guess you've been here already, huh, darling? Good to know. She looks back at the crew. Who's first?
I'll go.
Alright.
Roger, walk across.
Give me a dexterity saving throw.
Okay.
It isn't
Should have
touching.
checked for traps. I don't think Roger's good at that. That's a 15.
Your first couple steps are a little bit wobbly, but yeah, it's still a rope bridge. It's fine. You got this.
I can also fly if I fuck it up, so.
Exactly. You see, it's perfectly fine.
She's not so worried about falling as much as we were talking about traps so much. Suddenly, like, wait. She takes the first step onto the bridge. Is like, I've forgotten to do something.
And
I feel like
Nero's
I've forgotten to
looking-
do something, but I don't remember what.
Nero's just looking at her with a big smile. Something wrong?
Nope. I think I'm good. And I continue crossing.
Watch your step.
Anyone else gonna follow?
Oh,
Can I investigate first before I cross?
What are you investigating?
I'm checking for traps.
Checking for traps.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, yeah. Give me an investigation check.
I'll help.
All right, you have advantage.
First one's a 19. I don't think I need that help.
Get that
be able to-
20.
Might be able to get a 20. Knows.
No, the other one was a 14.
Oh well.
And with the 19, there's not a single trap on this bridge. It's just a rope bridge.
Okay.
That's actually surprisingly well maintained.
I'm gonna cross.
Same time Roger is?
I'm gonna wait for Roger to get across first.
Okay. Roger, about halfway across this bridge, you hear an echo below you.
Oh.
That sounds familiar, but you don't exactly know from where. It sounds like someone trying to call to you, but you're only getting like the R of your name.
That's
Again, it
fire.
just-
I'm not gonna pay attention.
Again, though, it just like it doesn't seem to. It sounds familiar, but you know you've never heard that voice before. Yeah, that's it. Just chose to ignore it and keep walking.
Yep.
Yeah, no
I
problem.
was told not to listen to things, so I'm not listening to things.
Roger makes it across in record time. Lilith, I imagine since you said you were going to go next, as soon as Roger gets off, you're going.
Mhm.
Dexterity saving throw.
11.
Yeah, your first about 5 steps are a lot more wobbly than you'd like, but you get the hang of it.
Okay.
Just gonna go right on across.
Mhm.
About halfway across, an echo comes from below you. Now that sounds like one of your older sisters. Not really like calling for you, but like you remember a time whenever they were explaining a game to you. No, it's just them explaining the game to you. That's it.
Well, I ain't gonna look. I'm gonna keep crossing.
Make it across, same bet.
I ain't gonna trust that shit.
Fair enough. Who's next?
Once Lil is across, Kaylin will cross.
Me dexterity saving throw.
Go. Oh, that's 4. Oh. It's not a 1.
It's not a 1.
Just 4.
Your first step, very shaky. Second step, a little bit more shaky. You get about 10 steps in, and, you know the scene from Shrek? Hey, Shrek, I'm looking down! You see beneath the floorboards, as you're just sort of, like, very wobbly, keep it going, just this pit of darkness between the two mountains that you're crossing between. And there are spikes of ice all across the sides. It looks in every way like a death pit, and you're realizing now that you've never had to deal with heights before this point. Like this, and, Kaylin, you think you might have a fear of heights.
Kaylin just, like, stops dead and looks over at Roger.
Roger's, I'm gonna activate my, Steps of Night, and I'm gonna go fly over.
Kaylin may or may not be shaking a little.
Like a leaf.
Alright.
Get it? Because they're a druid.
Yeah. I'll be a leaf on the wind. Hopefully.
And Roger is that wind, and you are carried by Roger, since you're not really exactly resisting Roger. Because you know Roger is safe.
Yeah. Roger goes over and is like, alright, the easiest way to pick you up and not drop you is we're just going to hug real tight, and then I'm going to fly us across the bridge. Bonus points. Comfort.
That okay with Kaylin?
Yes, that's okay.
Roger, you're noticing as you're crossing back across this bridge, the fox is trailing underneath you, kind of doing this jog across the rope of the bridge under you while keeping an eye on both of you. Like he is ready to intervene in case something happens. So, whenever both of you land, the fox is now next to both of you and is almost violently rubbing themselves against your shins, Kaylin, trying to comfort you.
Kaylin will reach down and pick him up and give him a cuddle. Thank you.
He just wraps around you like a scarf. And then, like, gives you, like, a small lick to the side of your cheek.
Thank you,
Kingdon.
Roger.
Kid, who's next?
I'll go next.
Kid, give me a dexterity saving throw.
Hold on. Okay. Let me get the dice. Ah, shit. Oh, there we go. Oh, stop rolling, damn it. 17.
I was honestly hoping for lower.
You would, wouldn't you?
We're just gonna have the fox help.
Help, sure.
And Kid would have made it cross safely enough. But yeah, Kid, first 2 steps, a little shaky, but you catch your stride pretty easy. You do notice, though, that these pieces of wood are groaning very suspiciously as you're stepping across, since you're a mite bit heavier than the others.
Can I go ahead and activate my ring of feather falling just in case?
By all means. So you're just gonna proudly go across this thing?
Yes.
There was about 3 times you swear one of the steps is gonna almost break, but you get off of them right before you feel like they hit that point. So your proud walk did help because you were moving fast enough not to fall through. Congratulations, you made it to the other side. Kingdon. You heard the loud groaning the entire way across.
Kingdon frowns a bit and tries to memorize the ones that are groaning the most that Kid was on.
Okay. Give me a perception check on that.
Oh, I'm so good at those guys. I got this. So good at these.
Because you kind of have to
Oh, yeah.
figure that out against the echo of the canyon that he's walking over.
7.
You think you got it.
Alright. I look over at Richter. Good luck. And I'm gonna go try to make my way across.
Dexterity saving throw.
Natural 20.
You might as well be gliding across this bridge. None of the boards even make a noise as you cross. About halfway across, you actually hear Richter. Yeah, of course wouldn't groan with somebody so small.
For a moment, Kingdon lifts up a foot and is very, very tempted to loosen a board. Just how bad would Lily really miss him? Just how bad?
Do you?
He fights the urge
Okay.
and keeps on walking, fists clenched very tightly.
Richter nods and looks at Nira. I'm just gonna skip the bridge if you don't mind.
Oh, they all didn't have to take the bridge. That was an option, but go for it.
He kind of bounces in place for a second and then crouches real low and leaps across the cavern over the bridge.
Oh, we're showing off now.
And lands perfectly right next to Kingdon, spraying him in snow.
Just see 2 eyeballs just blink immediately.
No, sorry, I didn't see you there.
You can't say you hate it. You can feel it, but you can't say you hate it.
So you did get flying from the flying spaghetti monster.
No, it wasn't flight. I just jumped.
You got jumping really fucking high from the flying spaghetti monster?
No, that's just Platinum Knight training.
Well, forgive me. I wasn't good enough for Platinum Knight training.
You wanted to be Empress instead.
I am both.
It's not my fault you chose to wuss out.
Wuss out.
I mean, I'm the Platinum Knight here, not you.
Oh, yeah, well,
Speaking
one
of your
these
family
days, I'm
drama,
going
we
to be
should
your
get moving.
Sorry, what can you say, Caitlin?
I said, speaking of your family drama, your father is probably still worried about you. We should.
I look up at the sky.
Looks normal.
When it's the quietest, it's the most scary.
Can I see that dragon scale real quick.
Yeah. Doesn't this only look?
You can only
at-
see. I mean,
I just want to make sure he isn't on his way here.
the way Snowflake explained it to you, Roger, it can look at whoever was holding it, person they want to see most.
Okay, I pass.
But it is a one-way thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just trying to make sure he isn't on his way here.
Okay.
I look for my dad.
So the scale is about as tall as you are,
Okay.
and as you're like holding onto the edges of it, thinking real hard about wanting to see your dad, and the surface of it shimmers almost like water, and then it sort of just like ices over entirely into this very, very clear mirror, like ice. And you see your father standing what looks to be on a wooden platform with railing in front of him, and you see wind brushing his hair behind him as he is on a looks to be a ship of some kind.
Yeah, he's on the way here.
After about another second or two, it zooms out a little bit where you see more, and he's actually on a ship you've never seen before. It flies through the sky with magic. And it seems like instead of wood, it is made out of what looks to be a brown crystal. And you can tell your father is directly powering this entire thing. And he's just flying it around the Empire. See distant buildings in the distance. And after about 2 seconds, he looks up at you.
Hi, Dad.
He gives the very smallest of nods and goes back to looking.
You're not on the way here, are you?
Does not move.
Okay. I give it back.
The moment you let go, immediately goes back to being a scale.
Cool.
Might or might not be on the way here. He's on the way somewhere.
It looks like he was doing like a parade show of some kind.
Oh,
I mean, that's the quote unquote public attire.
right.
You should know this. You're about to be Empress.
I get nervous.
Come on. Remember your lessons. Don't worry, I'll make sure to write that down as a strike for your dad later.
No, you're not on duty right now. You
No,
don't have
I'm
to
doing
report
this to help.
anything to him.
I'm doing this to help my friend grow as an Empress.
You're doing this to be a little shit, Richter.
Yeah, but that's kind of my job as your friend. I'm on break, but you know, my being your friend, that's always thing. I can't take a break from that.
He elbows him.
Ah, yes, right in the plate mail.
Right. While everybody was talking and everything, Nira just makes sure everyone's safe and sound across. She looks up at the little flat. Best hang on, okay?
Flat quickly makes an okay out of her hair before flattening back down and then diving into her hair.
She just kind of takes a small leap, grabs the underside of the bridge, and flips herself up like a Tarzan move, and lands on the other side at the steps. Alright.
Oh, so we are showing off.
Stares at her like, you are a crazy woman.
Yes. Yes, I am.
I see it now. Okay, I got it.
She walks on. All right, look at all you passing another test. I'm so proud.
Yes. Definitely passed.
I thought it was just the way across.
She kind of glances back at Lilith. Not all straight and forward paths are the correct one.
She shrugged.
Kind of around like the small bend ahead, you see like the rest of the top of this mountain, and like right in front of you all is this very large cave entrance, but you can see streaks of golden light kind of coming in from the top of the cave as you see golden roots trailing the top there, leading into the cave.
Looks like we've arrived.
Fox just lifts their head up, and ears like are in full alert status as they look towards the cave. One ear like twitches slightly, and then the fox licks your face one more time, Kaylin, before jumping off of your shoulders and stepping in front of Nira, and then just sitting down.
Are there any parts of Root that are like close enough to touch or interact with?
You're not at the cave yet. It's ahead of you.
I'm going a little faster. I want to take a
Nira is leading the way, and Nira has a fox that stopped right in front of them.
Nira stops and kneels down and looks. What's wrong?
It just like barks at her slightly, and like points the nose back where everyone else came from.
Doesn't want me any more close, right? Private.
Nods its head.
Understandable. She stands up and looks up at the mountain. Hey! You still owe me a visit. Remember that.
Everyone hears, I know, and I'll make good on my promise.
Better.
I always do.
I know.
Now go, your husband's almost back.
Alright. She turns and looks at them. Alright. The rest is up to you.
Including getting back down the mountain?
He'll make sure you get back safely. The real trial is getting up here. You'll be safe to get back down again. He'll make sure of it. Especially you.
Well, it was nice meeting you.
It's nice meeting you too, Roger. Kaylin. Kingdon. Hector. Or Richter.
You don't have to lie, it wasn't pleasant.
She looks up. Kid, it was fine.
Please, I'm a
Agreed.
platinum knight, and we both know you can't let that go.
I can't, but I want to make a firm belief that you're not always what I have seen.
I'm not. Pretty much everybody else is, though.
I'm aware. But there's no
Richter's
hiding my
great.
feelings.
Only when I'm on break.
And sooner or later, you will have to clock in.
Yep.
And I know choices will have to be made.
Yep.
And that's when I will despise you again.
He just gives a thumbs up.
And
It's great whether he's on or off the job. I love Richter.
Kingdon's tail twitches hard.
Look, brownie points aren't going to get you in the Platinum Knights any sooner.
No, that doesn't. You're my friend.
She looks back at all of them, and she looks back at Roger. Walks up to him.
Yeah.
You will probably see him again. Tell him his mother thinks of him. And loves him very much.
Hold up, you're Luke's mom?
Hold up, you just now put that together?
I'm gonna be honest. I've been like 80% asleep until I had to rescue Kaylin. So
You didn't miss the swing across, the acrobatic thing that, Luke did? It's basically a flying monkey. Get the quarterstaff and everything.
acrobatic ability is not strictly a trait of one family. There are plenty of people who could do that aren't related to them.
Talked about her husband being very dense and very naive.
I don't have to listen to this. She walks into the cave.
Yeah, that's fair.
She looks back. And one more thing. He was safe, correct? My son?
Yes. That's why I have the scale. I'm watching out for him.
So you are not who I thought you were, then. The resemblance is very uncanny, but...
I'm not Rose, if that's who you thought I was, because that's who Luke thought I was, and I'm not. As far as I'm aware, anyways.
No, because if you were him... If you were her... My son would be home by now.
Hey, I tried to get it to go home.
He can't. We had a deal. And he will have to hold up to his deal before he can come home.
Yeah. Well, he was real determined, so.
Yeah, I couldn't imagine where he gets that from. Just... If you see him again, tell him his mother's proud of him.
I will.
Best of luck to all of you. And if you do see my son...
Huh?
Especially you. And she glares at Kid.
Kid glares back.
She walks on, looks at Kaylin. Guard the trees. You're doing well.
I will.
You, points at Lilith, have a heavy weight.
You know.
Treat it wisely. And when that day comes, I hope you choose wisely.
You and me
Not just
both.
one area.
Hey,
All right,
Empress.
children.
Platinum Knights need pay raises.
All right, children. Off you go. Best of luck.
Yeah, you take care of yourself too, old lady.
She reaches up and actually pulls him down to her
Yeah.
level. It makes eye contact. You can't stay in this barrier forever. Let's keep
I'm-
that.
Getting whatever jibes I can get in the meantime.
And remember, they rack up.
Yeah, I know. I'm keeping count.
Good.
It'll be fun.
Much fun.
Oh, by the way, I want to get flat back.
She like pouts a bit. I was hoping you wouldn't notice. Alright.
He's kind of like their mascot at this point. I mean, aside from Kingdon.
That's my son.
Your son does have to give Kingdon the self-esteem boost of being taller than something. For now, you're right. Flat is still a plant. They might grow taller.
One of these days he's gonna
Lilith,
get used.
Lilith reaches up and like noogies him a little bit.
Alright, children. Best of luck. You're gonna need it. And as she walks away, tattoos on her back start to form out like a tribal style of wings till the wings become corporeal, I guess you could say, and shoot out.
My wings. They're just floating versions of the tattoos.
Floating versions of the tattoos. I'm trying to think of. I can see it in my brain, but it's almost like like Angel's wings from X-Men.
Yeah.
Almost like a metallic blue and silver color.
Okay.
Best of luck. She takes off and flies back home.
I don't see where Luke gets being really, really nice from, because that lady is kind of a little bit of a bitch.
Definitely from the father.
Must be.
Alright, who's ready to go into the spooky cave with root lights?
Me.
I'll do anything to
This
get my
is
fucking
great.
to get a body.
Roger goes into the cave.
Roger, the moment you step foot into this cave, you feel just such a homely presence here all of a sudden. It's like stepping in the front door of your own home.
That's nice. I don't know the last time Roger's had a home.
Well, you got one right now, that's for sure. And another side note is the air inside the cave is toasty.
Nice.
Yeah.
Body time.
The moment any of you step into this cave, that's the same feeling you all get. You can't even hardly feel heat, but yet you still feel that toasty, homely feeling.
Mhm.
And you swear you smell this faint scent of gunpowder. Like, never used it before, so it's a comforting smell, but a weird one.
Can I smell? I don't really have a
You're not
nose.
supposed to be able to.
This is weird.
Kaylin, you were talking about something with the roots earlier?
Oh yeah, I was hoping that I might be able to reach out and touch one and just make like a.
There are plenty within reach.
Yeah.
As the entire roof of this, as it gets further in, you just see more and more roots. Until, like, further in, you actually see those roots covering the entirety of the walls. And part of the floor, too.
This is incredible.
Gate goes in quite a ways, though. So, yeah, the moment you touch any of the roots, Kalen, it is a much more potent feeling than the one root you got earlier. You give me a nature check, actually. Let's see how much you feel.
That's a 19.
Oh boy. Kalen, you have been in nature for the majority of your life. You know something greater, and even with all of your knowledge, it is hard to grasp what is happening in all of these roots. The only real things you can tell is this is the oldest golden tree ever. The amount of memories and your power these roots contain would be enough to do what happened in Gordwin to bring everyone back 1,000, 100,000 fold. And it would be a single drop in an ocean. It is the most power you have felt in one place, all contained within these roots.
Kaylin is just struck still for a moment and just visibly awed by the...
Here's the craziest part, though. This is the tail end. These are the ends of the roots. This is not the source. So, give me a marching order. Who's where?
Roger's up front.
Yeah, I'm gonna go in as soon and as fast as possible because I am very eager to get body.
Roger, Lilith.
Probably Kaylin.
Yeah.
I'll bring up the rear.
Okay, so Roger, Lilith, Kalen, Kid, Kingdon.
Sounds good to me.
Fox is trailing behind you, Kingdon.
Okay.
All of you walk for a considerable ways. Like, it's a good 5-minute walk. As those roots just take up more and more of the walls until towards the end they just sort of just sink into the walls and are just gone. Kind of turn the corner in the last bit of this little cave tunnel area, and there is a very large meadow that opens up in the middle of this mountain. There is fresh green grass all across the ground. There's a tiny little lake in the center of this little meadow with an even smaller island on it, with the brightest golden tree you have seen. It's not the biggest, but all the bark is golden, all of the leaves are golden, all of the petals are golden, and it is giving off this continual golden light. And on the shore of this lake, you do see a Shrine of the First. It is old, made of what looks to be like shaped wood, like an elf would have made, instead of stone. But it looks very well taken care of. Been recently cleaned off, almost. And there's just this sense of calm in this entire area. Roger, you can immediately tell This is an absolute holy site.
Mhm.
The area here is hallowed ground in every way.
Is there anybody else here?
That you can see.
Kingdon also looks around in awe. Is it a lot like the feeling he had when when Soul intervened at that village?
No, that was a bit more
Intense?
presence. This is like you just... It's like you walked into a temple that was also someone's home.
Okay.
Very well taken care of, but yet they'll still invite you in for some dinner.
Roger's gonna go all the way up to the shrine.
As you step up to the shrine glows golden, slightly. And then it grows brighter and brighter and brighter, and then it sort of... This golden light peels off of it. And sort of like fireflies, almost. Start gathering right next to it with all this golden motes of light that just start swirling around each other. And in a brief flash, you see Fuji standing in front of you. In what looks to be white robes, with a little blue sash around the middle. With 9 pearly white tails swaying gently behind you. Welcome home.
Nice to see you, my friend.
Always good to see you too.
Roger goes in for a hug, kind of hesitant, not quite sure if he's tangible.
The moment she starts going in for a hug, he immediately just pulls her into a very nice... It's probably the warmest hug you've ever had.
Yay.
It's very comfy. Definitely tangible.
Yay.
Kaylin will also approach now that we can see that Fuji is here and can be touched.
Kaylin is immediately pulled into a hug just like Roger was.
Lilith cautiously approaches.
Lilith is immediately pulled into a hug right after Kaylin. Welcome home.
Kingdon doesn't hesitate. He runs over to give him a big hug.
Fuji also gives Kingdon a hug after letting Lilith go.
It's good to see you, friend.
Welcome home, friend. He looks at Kid, offers a fist bump.
Kid reluctantly fist bumps him.
I know you're not the hugging type.
Definitely not.
Don't worry, the fox will behave while he's here. Right? The fox just sort of like nods their head to the side.
Roger speaks up. He's like, well, I don't suppose you've heard kind of why we're here.
I have. Looks over at Lilith. Sorry. It's the point where I
Sorry?
can't really do anything to help you.
Oh. I can't get a new body?
I could make a new body for you, but you'd still lose that other part of you. wouldn't be whole.
I don't know how to be whole again then.
You have to get back with your original body and take it back. I mean, your friend and your sword helped you pull out part of you, and help pull out the rest.
Can it pull out the rest into a new body?
If you pull out the rest, I can make you a new body from. But as you are now, if I do, it'll just cause more harm than good. It's like right now you're a broken glass.
Right now I'm undead, aren't I?
Not technically. You're inhabiting a dead body, but you're not dead. Breathed a new life into it.
I mean, I don't know. I'm not even really Lilith, am I?
You still are you. You're just part of you. Isn't that kind of what life is? Picking up pieces of yourself as you go?
I don't know, kind of.
I know you wanted an easy fix. I wish I could have given you better news. But I'm not without ways to help. I'm going to get back with you on that. I want to make sure I go through everyone here first. Okay?
Okay.
Kid. Sorry you had to meet with your tormentor where you did. I wish I could have done something to stop him.
Just gets on my nerves. He's running around all happy.
Confident. Happy. One thing I've known throughout history, though, is people who let greed run their lives don't tend to live long. And
I am hoping for that, too.
he's definitely given into his greed. I'm also sorry about Lyra. He's not normally like that. If you want, I can remove that for you if you need.
I mean, yeah. The idea of just, I mean, I don't plan on kissing anything, but the idea that she can just show up kind of gets to me, you know?
For a person who has never really had to deal with feelings from someone else, I can see how that would be disconcerting.
Yeah, you can get rid of that.
I'll get rid of that condition, but she will keep her word in helping you.
Good.
He walks up to you and just pokes the middle of your forehead, and you feel a pulse of energy sort of flow through you, and you swear you heard in the distance Lyra going, "Aw."
Oh.
She'll get over it.
How was using that?
But, like I told Lilith, I may not be able to help directly, but I do have something that can help. Just, again, let me make sure everybody else is squared away first. Kingdon. Been through some rough stuff lately.
He
No, it's gonna get worse where you're going, right?
quick question for the DM.
Hmm?
Is Kingdon able to speak?
Freely as a bird.
Kingdon looks at Fuji. I had a feeling my life was going to be hell for a little while.
Definitely in the darkest storm right now. Storms pass.
This one's taking its dear sweet time.
Doesn't help that where you're running, the storm keeps following.
Fortunately.
Don't worry. Sun always shines through. Got plenty of people here to help you through that.
I appreciate it, but my focus is making sure Lily gets her body back and they want to go home, and
Get it,
that's gonna
but
be difficult.
can't ignore yourself. Do break. Can't help anyone. Keep that in mind, okay?
Yeah, I can do that.
Kind of walks up to you and like pats you on the head. He has to reach up to pat you on the head.
Tail wags a bit.
Self-esteem up.
I'm trying.
I know. That's all you need to do. As long as you're trying, you'll make it.
It's probably a good thing I don't remember half of it. The majority of it.
Fuji kind of gives you a very pained smile. You know that you're gonna have to reopen those wounds eventually to let them heal, right?
If I can find a safe place, yes. I haven't
Alright.
found that space yet.
Well, if you ever need a rest point, home is always open.
Thanks.
I was telling the others, I do have a way of helping. Give me a minute.
I know.
Aelin,
Yes.
I'm proud that you found something give you a bit of more drive from the place I call home. I'm happy you're planning on bringing a few of those plants back because I do miss them.
It's been nice to have a bit of a reason that is just mine. But it also makes me remember how far from home I still am.
You'll make your way back there. Home is where the heart is, after all. I do think you're going to be traveling a little bit longer before you're back, though. Oh, fortunately, be prepared for that.
I just hope that it'll still be okay when I'm back.
Your home is fine. I'll tell you that much. May not be looking as good, but it is still home. I got a feeling you'll be able to spruce the place up when you get back.
Maybe I'll have some extra fertilizer.
Unfortunately, I think you'll have plenty of that. Because I don't like violence, it does seem to follow all of you around. Keep your chin up. Make it home. Be better. Oh, and you're probably going to be the second most useful person where you're going.
Huh. Well, it'll be
But
a nice change from being the most useful.
it'll be a fun type of you.
Well, that is nice. Good to have a purpose.
Everyone's got a purpose. It's whatever you want in life. The whole point. Why else would all of you have free will if you guys couldn't decide where you wanted your lives to go?
Thank you.
Anytime. And if you need a place to rest, room's always open. Oh, and the stories about the sirens are completely false. Nero was just messing with you.
Oh, then what was that voice at the bottom of the canyon?
Oh, those are just memories.
Oh.
Whenever you get closer to my home, it brings out memories of happier times.
I did not feel particularly happy on that bridge.
You didn't exactly get to do that. I didn't know you were afraid of heights. I'm so sorry.
I didn't either. It's okay.
Don't worry, there's no bridges on the way back down. Oh, and take good care of Flat. It's been doing real well.
Of course he is.
You already got him. You're already teaching him letters of common. It's awesome.
Yeah. Excellent druidic too.
Yeah, it's gonna be cool. I think you and Flat are gonna make a good team. Especially if Roger lets Flat borrow that needle from time to time. Like a little sword.
I do believe I gave him a poison thorn a while back, but I don't know if he's.
Well,
ever
he's still
used
got it.
Yeah.
It's still in the middle of his
He's gonna
flower.
be a deadly little dude.
Yeah, I'll agree to that. He'll grow based on how you teach him. Like something else I'm keeping an eye on. Don't worry about it. It's I look at a lot of the world and find a lot of interesting stories.
My son.
Fuji gives Kaylin another hug. Okay. Roger,
Yeah.
I want to thank you. You're the first person who follows me who actually made it up here. Of their own volition. I didn't have to talk you into it. I technically had to talk Nira into it. You just sort of offered.
Of course.
So, just thank you. It means a lot that you would come visit my home.
I'd say anytime, but given.
Yeah, getting up here is a bit of a trouble.
No, it's no trouble. It's just we've got some pressing issues going on elsewhere.
Yeah.
But I'll make sure to be back once everything's settled.
That sounds good. I'll make sure to have some food ready next time.
I look to it.
On that note, I am going to have to give you something, because where you're going isn't the kindest towards people who get their powers from deities.
Lilith goes blank, face goes a little bit pale. Oh, we're going home.
That's where your body's at.
Kingdon
My body is there.
frowns and he tenses up. We're going there.
Not there. Thankfully, your body is still hanging on to, like, the outskirts. Not really the main cities. Can't get close enough without
Any
a...
way you can get us closer to my home first?
I mean, you're gonna have to take a boat. I can't exactly teleport you all there, and Kalen here has to pick up the seeds from down in this village.
Boat.
It'll be fine. You'll meet up with an old friend. They'll get you across safe.
Oh. The Dapper Pirate? He's the one that got us across the first time.
Yeah. Yeah, he does do a lot of charity work, I suppose, is the best way to put it. But yeah, he's an old friend of mine. He'll help you across. No problem.
It would be nice to see the crew again.
Oh, they actually got some more crew since you've last been on.
Huh.
I think you'll like the cabin boy.
The cabin boy?
He's new, but he got a good heart. Anyways, I'm getting sidetracked. Roger! I have to give you a thing where they won't realize that your power comes from me.
Yeah, I'd like to not get eliminated the second I step there.
Don't worry. Your power will come from me, but it won't come from me. That makes sense. You'll know it comes from me. Everyone else will think it will be an internal power.
But they're gonna be chill about the ASMR thing too.
I mean, yeah, that's perfectly fine. That's just descendant from celestial beings. It's not really a thing where it's like, well, you're in part deity or whatnot. You're not.
All right. Well-
I will warn you, to do this, it will be a little bit painful.
I'm sure it'll be less painful than whatever happened to me if I didn't do this.
Yes, getting stabbed to death repeatedly would definitely be more painful. He gently pats you on the shoulder. Give me one moment. He turns and starts walking toward the lake, and his stride doesn't slow at all, and he just walks across the water as there's golden light appearing right beneath his feet every step he takes. He walks up to this giant tree. He holds his hand up, and the tree bends down closer to him. He snaps a branch off, still with leaves on it. And he comes back holding this branch still covered in golden leaves. Not a single leaf has fallen off of it. Steps back across the lake and steps in front of you, Roger. I am going to put a piece of my home inside of you, so that you will forever be linked to my home.
Alright, go for it.
Again, I'm going to warn you, this will be a bit painful. I will ask where do you want the symbol of my home to appear?
Is this something that should be easily coverable?
It is just going to look like a tattoo made of gold.
I mean, I suppose I can disguise it with the moving tattoo anyways if I needed to. Let's go thematic. Let's go over the heart.
Okay. Hey, Kaylin, could you come over here for a second?
Yes, of course. What do you need?
Hold this branch for a second. He offers you the branch.
Kaylin will reach out and take it with very obvious deference, and
Kaylin, the moment your hands touch this branch, you are feeling the source. You can tell with this one, the power this one branch holds, you could probably reforest the entire continent you're on with nothing. And Fuji turns, and his index finger glows a bright golden color, and he pokes you right between your eyes, Roger. The moment he does, Roger, you are immediately paralyzed.
Alright.
Turns around, he gently picks the branch up out of your hands, Kaylin. I've tried numbing all the nerves that I can. I hope this works without too much pain. And he grabs a handful of the leaves, pulls them off the branch, gently sprinkles them on top of your head, and then stabs the branch into your chest. It doesn't pierce your skin, but it does have a golden light coming from your chest now. And after he stabs it into your chest, it's like someone set fire to your chest. And then he shoves the rest of the branch in, and then your entire body feels like it's on fire for a solid 3 seconds before it finally fades. He pokes you right between your eyes again, and you're no longer paralyzed.
Sick.
You have this lovely golden tattoo right over your heart of an image of the golden tree.
it looks great.
I can see Kid move, but you are muted.
No, I'm just making a bunch of noise moving around the room. Don't mind me.
Okay.
Kid just looks over. He just stabbed my friend. He just stabbed my friend with a branch. It's fine.
I didn't scream, therefore it didn't hurt.
And kid
You
says,
used a weird word there. What was that? Friend? Never heard of it.
hard to say, kids over here going, what is this friend you speak of? What a weird vocabulary.
Work proximity associates.
Okay, Eden.
It's not entirely out of character for Kaylin either.
It's really not.
In fact, I'd say Eden's more likely to say friend than Kaylin would.
This is true. I mean,
Well,
we're
Roger is friend.
Yeah.
The rest of you.
partners in crime.
Yeah.
Partners in almost crime because they almost robbed Arthur of his armor.
Yeah.
It was just too much of a pain. We didn't have a way to melt it down fast enough.
We'll have a better plan next time.
So,
All right. Richter. Oh, I didn't realize I was going to be part of this thing. Yeah, you're in my home.
Oh, this is gonna end so well.
Yeah, but I'm good. I mean, you hold a piece of him, you know? Can we not? He looks at Lilith. I'm having too much fun with that, honestly.
Flying spaghetti monster?
Is that what you call him now?
Huh?
No, Richter's just a pain.
Wait, did you not kill a deity called the Flying Spaghetti Monster?
I mean, it is what they called it. Huh. So I got the name wrong then.
Huh?
It's fine.
No, I want to know. Listen, I want to know so bad, please.
Fuji looks to Richter. Tell her? No. I'm sorry, I can't tell you then. It's not my secret to share.
Richter.
And this is why I don't want to tell. This is, better than the best champagne.
Why are you like this?
Because you have been like this for years and it never gets old.
Richter, please. I need to know.
I can tell you, the eyes were made of meatballs.
That's horrifying.
Ew.
So them mistaking him as a flying spaghetti monster is not that far off, honestly.
I mean, aren't eyes meatballs anyway? We're
You're
all just
not
meat.
completely correct, but also not incorrect. Like the original form he had was a lot of meat. Because he didn't really exactly know what kind of form he wanted in the beginning.
So he chose a flying spaghetti monster?
I mean, that's what you guys made him look like.
Huh?
Well, I mean, deities start off a certain shape, but they change based on the believers. At least the minor ones do. Like,
Just tell me, Richter!
nope.
What if I promise to do you one favor?
Nah. I'm already gonna
You
get a
would
favor
never-
from your mother.
Why my mom? Also, you would turn down the favor of your future empress?
Yes, because I can get a favor from the future Empress's mother, which is a lot stronger. Because
Why are you
I
gonna
have
get
pictures.
Of what? And
Looks
how?
at Kingdon. Looks back at Lilith.
Pictures of what?
Teddy bear.
Pictures of him.
What?
You're telling me
Pictures of
your
you
mother
satellite
wouldn't...
with Kingdon.
He points at Roger.
How'd you get pictures? Where's your
Magic.
picture? Oh.
What? At what point do you think your mother doesn't hand out magical artifacts just to take pictures of her daughters?
Yeah, she's weird like that.
There's an entire photo force inside the kingdom.
Photo force?
It's a group of about 50 people with magic artifacts just to capture photos of all of the children in various cutesy poses. That way they can be added to the scrapbook.
I can't tell. Am I in trouble?
No, you're fine. Maybe. If they're cute enough, you will be fine.
Don't worry, I know
your-
how to handle my mother.
Your back may not be fine from the hug.
Yeah. I know how to handle my mother. All I have to do is mention one thing, and she'll be very happy about us.
Richter looks at you very concerned. Huh?
But all I have to do is promise her one thing.
Okay. Promise. Not an act. Okay.
No, Richter, I'm not.
Just wanted to be sure. Way you phrase that. Don't phrase it like that to your mother. I don't think the kingdom could handle another.
Kingdom's looking between both of them, very confused.
I don't know how we're going to survive going to this place. It's just your family is so complicated.
I'm gonna tell you right now, Kaylin, you're gonna have the worst time out of everyone there.
Do I have to go?
Oh God, the garden.
Yeah, the garden.
What? Why are you saying a garden is going to be a bad time?
You'll find out.
Because my
It'll be
mother's
fine.
been in charge of it.
It'll be fine.
What
That
is
woman
wrong with your
kills
mother?
everything. My mother kills anything she touches.
She really tries. She really does. I think she's cursed at this point.
She might be. Anyway. Fuji.
Yeah, okay. So, Richter, you know how much longer you're gonna be on break? I'm pretty sure I'll have to get off of break whenever we get back there. Alright. You are welcome in my home as long as you're on break. Yeah, it tracks. I might take you up on that offer in the future. Nice home. Thank you. I would like to ask you, Richter, if you wouldn't mind waiting outside, though. I do have something I need to speak with these here that you are not going to be directly involved in. Yeah, I suppose I can. I'll just be right outside the cave. It's nice snow outside. Thank you again. Sorry. Yeah, no. Deity stuff. You do your thing. Just sort of
Roger
waves.
hands Richter her warming hat since he's got to go stand in the snow and wearing the warm zone.
Oh, yeah, appreciate it. You just casually put the hat on.
I will expect that back when we have to go home.
Absolutely. It's yours, not mine. Fuji waits for Richter to enter the cave tunnel area before turning back to the rest of you. Okay, so I am not able to help you all as directly as I would like because of kind of how the world is right now. I believe if I did try to help you directly, it would cause more harm than good. But I am going to help you. I am going to make it to where all of you are not going to be as limited as the rest of the world.
What do you mean? How do you... Wait, what?
Mortals all have a limit of how far they can go. How far their bodies will let them go. For kid, for instance, your metal can only take so much stress before it breaks. Over time, rust will settle in, your body will degrade and fade away. Or, with Kaylin here, age will get you eventually.
Rather quickly for me.
I'm going to break a few of those limiters for you.
Fuji, not to second guess you at all, but maybe it's best if you be careful what you give me right now.
Kingdon, out of everyone here, you're the one I'm least worried about. You've already proven that you're not what others tried to make you be. You are who you want. I believe that will continue going forward.
I'm trying.
As long as you try, you will succeed. So, do all of you accept?
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright. This is gonna feel strange. Won't hurt, though. He holds his hands out towards all of you, and golden motes of light appear around each one of you. To the point where it's like a flurry around each of you, to the point where you can't hardly even see each other anymore. And then, after about 10 seconds of these lights just constantly appearing around you, all of them just rush into your bodies. A brief halo of golden light surrounds each of you. All of you are now level 10.
Whoa.
Hey, let's go.
Now,
Been using the wrong character sheet. Hold on.
oh,
Put it on Regina.
Whoops.
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 I was like, wait, but I'm already level. Oh.
You
Fuji
did
gets
one
a
wrong.
decrease. Fuji, you broke it. You did it wrong.
my bad.
Lord. I can't be charmed or frightened by elementals or fae, and I'm immune to poison and disease.
Ooh.
Divine intervention.
Oh, you can all level that up later. It's not going to come into effect the rest of this session.
Okay.
After all of you are filled with this energy, like, all of your bodies feel like... It's like you were sucking in your gut your entire life up until this moment. And finally you can just take a full breath now. For Kid, you feel like you've been working with secondhand metalwork until this very moment. Your joints feel smoother. Like, your sight seems a bit sharper. Everything feels just better.
Hell
Smoother. Now with this, there is going to be a path each of you will have to take to get stronger from here. I'll do what I can to leave some clues, but some of those paths you'll have to take yourself. Path to growing stronger is not something you can do passively. You'll have to actively work towards it if you want more strength. Taking a step back from this to going to DM speak now.
Mhm.
Every level past level 10, you will have to fill something personal to your character to hit that next level. What it is, we can work out. It could be something like Kid wants to find a lead on their target. Lilith wants to get to train underneath their father to being Empress. Roger, you want to do a quest for the First in order to help strengthen your bond with the First. Or Kingdon, you want to go and find your old training manuals that you learned from. Or Kaylin, you want to go to this place in nature that just helps you connect better with it. Something individualized that helps you grow.
Okay.
So does this mean we won't be leveling up at the same time?
Yes.
Or... Okay.
So if you want to focus on doing nothing but gathering power, you can. Story is in your hands on where you want to lead it. But if you want to level up, you have to work for it.
Okay.
Everybody cool with that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm good with that.
Yeah.
Okay, back to the campaign.
It's like vampire ambitions.
Yeah. So, that is how I can help you all. At least, long term. Short term, I have been working on some things to at least, make things a little easier. He looks straight up. Hey, Snowflake! A rumble happens before you see the giant head of Snowflake come over the edge of the mountain.
Oh, whoops. I shouldn't have done that.
It takes up the entire sky above the meadow. And even then, you're only seeing like a quarter of her face.
There you go.
All good?
Yeah, sorry. I didn't realize that adjusting that was going to mess it up.
Oh, you're good. I think they're ready for their present. Snowflake just sort of, like, you hear this rumbling laugh that is, she's so huge, you all feel the laugh reverberate throughout the entire meadow. And you see your head turn, and she points her maw at the meadow and lets loose a small stream of, looks to be like white fog. It kind of goes over the tree and then kind of settles in an area next to you all, or it sort of fades away. And there is a group of items there. Good.
Yeah.
You notice a gun. It is a pistol. What looks to be chambered to fire something bigger than what you've been firing.
It got a clock.
It can only hold one round at a time, though. The round...
On the block with my Glock.
I will tell you, the round is about the size of, like a mug.
Okay.
So it's, to put it in like modern day, it's the size of a soda can.
Nice.
That's how big the round is supposed to fit in this thing. It almost looks like it should be made to, you know, take down like a wall or something. So, kid, I need you to add the Redeemer pistol.
The Redeemer.
I will add the
Alright.
stats to that later.
Cool.
You do not find ammo for it, though. Kingdon.
Yeah.
You see a beautiful sword standing perfectly straight up.
Oh, he rushes over.
It is in a beautiful blue sheath with golden inlay on it in the shape of dragon scales all the way down. You just leave it in the sheath, or you going to check out the rest of it?
Well, I'm checking it out.
You pull open the sword from the sheath, and you're immediately beset with a bit of a heart attack, because this is the thinnest blade you have ever seen in your life. It is see-through. It is so thin. But it looks to be made out of pure ice.
Oh.
I need you to add the ice razor blade. We'll add the stats to that later.
Okay.
Lilith,
Meow.
you see a helmet.
Meow.
It has 2 holes perfectly aligned for your horns. It is a dark, almost black blue. It's like ice has been frozen over obsidian. And you notice as you're looking at it, there are runes all across it, and it is icy cold to the touch. So I need you to add 1 Hoarfrost helm. Sorry, I'll give you the stats for that to add later.
Is that a homebrew item?
It is absolutely a homebrew item.
Okay.
Roger,
Yeah.
you see a shield.
Ooh.
It is straight up one of Snowflake's dragon scales.
Ooh.
But it has been layered with other dragon scales of varying colors.
Oh.
You've got the icy white of the back of snowflakes. You have bits of red, bits of green, bits of blue, pink, black, just every single color. You see some that are metallic, some that are just regular colors. Just every color you can think of is on the front of this in a scale. I need you to write the dragon shield. Are you on Mythweavers too?
Yes.
Okay, I will add the stats for that later. Kaylin,
Yes.
you find 2 bands that look like bracelets. They look like they are snowflakes with vines of golden wrapped around them.
So beautiful.
You can immediately feel nature energy in the middle of these.
I'm trying them on immediately.
The moment you put them on, you know you can use this as a focus immediately. Any spell you have, these can be used as a focus. So I need you to add golden snowflake bracers. I will add the stats for that later.
Got it.
You can thank some of the crafters in the town for some of these. I had to ask for some help.
They did a wonderful job.
They always do wonderful jobs. I mean, they're doing what they love.
Kingdon's grinning, like, just grinning from ear to ear. He looks over at Lily. Lily, Rose, I got my first sword to the collection.
Nice. And she just like puts on her helmet.
Kingdon, you're looking straight, Lilith, as she puts the helmet on.
Yeah.
You notice as soon as the helmet gets put on, Lilith's eyes are now a glowing, baleful blue. Like, you're staring at them and you're like, it's almost like you're looking into the realm of spirits. Like, I'm gonna die today.
He has a look of fear.
Everything okay?
Helmet's scary.
Is it?
Yeah.
I'm just gonna look at the rest of the party.
Same thing, it's like two portals directly to the astral realm just coming out of the eye sockets.
Yeah. It's kind of spooky. Ghosty.
Awesome.
You match the sword now.
Awesome.
Kid, I will note one thing, that gun is heavy.
As long as I can carry it.
Yeah. It has a very beautiful grip, though. Like, everything about it just fits perfectly in your hand. Oh, kid, I was supposed to tell you for that, the owner said if you put, different items into the place where the ammo normally goes, it would do what that item does, but bigger? Whatever that means.
I'm very curious how literal that is. Very curious.
I will ask not to try to fire it in here, please.
I'm just looking through my pockets and seeing what I got. I got bullets, more bullets, an
I still
arm.
have 4 magic beans.
Yeah, let me try those later.
Save it for an emergency.
I mean, I suppose if you just put a bullet in there, it'll get bigger? Yeah, it's an item, right?
Yeah.
Probably shouldn't tell him that. He'll be tempted to try it.
It's fine. He knows he can't fire in my home.
What if you put a small blade in there? Would it make it a larger blade?
You didn't
I'm
know.
starting to like all the possibilities that we've got here.
He did say it was his finest work.
Fuji, I have a question at the risk of bringing down the mood.
What do you have?
My family will not be on this boat either, right?
No. No, the Dapper Pirate is an old friend of mine. Will not allow creatures like that on his...
Do I still have time before I meet them?
You'll have plenty of time. I hope. Hard to tell with one of them. You know how she is.
Unfortunately, yes.
But I will say the other two you don't have to worry about until a little bit later.
Yeah. guess there's a part of me hoping those two weren't still a thing.
They are, but one of them is definitely not in their prime anymore.
Good. I hope that the fire fucked them up.
And unfortunately, not as much as you'd hope.
Damn it. I can set them on fire again then. Fuck them.
If at first you don't succeed.
I just do ask, if you do find them, be careful.
I plan on bringing bigger fire.
I would rather just avoid them altogether if we have that option.
I
What
would
if we
rather
just
kill them.
throw a fireball in the gun?
See, this is why I hang out with you.
Lilith produces a flame in her hand.
And Kid just like whips open the chamber, pulls it up.
I'm gonna shove a firebolt in there.
A firebolt?
Yep.
The moment the firebolt enters the back of the chamber where you normally would load a bullet, it curls in on itself, and a bullet appears in the gun that is as red as the firebolt was.
Ah, fuck yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna like close the chamber. Got a place I can try this out?
Unfortunately, not within my home. Which is all of this mountain and the town below.
As soon as we're fucking out of here, we're trying that shit.
Definitely.
I'm going to try something with Kingdon real quick.
Hmm?
King he looks at Fuji and
Huh?
he just tries to think something to him. Just like a personal message to him.
Okay.
And says, can you hear me without the others hearing me?
Absolutely, you're in my home.
Would you at this moment be willing to bless something for me?
You're in my home. Blessed as soon as you walked in.
And he smiles. I meant to ask personally. I apologize if I didn't do that.
You're fine. You knew what you were wanting. I mean, I already asked some of my friends.
Yeah, one of them
If
didn't
I
talk very much.
could, I would ask the others to help you, but I can't really talk to them.
With all due respect, Fuji, I kind of want it to be me.
Get it, but hoping to at least help them listen to you.
It's their choice if they want to, and they're gonna make it.
Get it? You're trying to do is a good thing. Encourage it.
Punch was really hard to get through too.
Yeah. Usually is.
I think I got it. It's just
You got it.
okay.
Just
Good.
if you find a chicken outside of town, just kick it for him.
I hate doing that, but okay. Okay.
If you look over, Lilith is like, wait, can we try Ice Bolt next? And just like is shoving a nut.
There's still a bullet in there.
That's what Kid
Oh,
said.
they
There's
don't
already a
have
bullet in
one.
there.
It's only one.
What
at
if
a
we
time.
mix the two?
Roger comes over and is like, Moonbeam?
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 Ice knife.
If you take the bullet out and like put it in a, I don't know, wherever you put bullets.
The chamber?
No, there's like that little thing that you put your bullets in, and then you take them out and you put them in the chamber.
Talking about your bag.
Yeah, no, I got that. Just why? Why are you speaking?
So we can preload them. I'm trying to help you here, man.
If putting a spell into the gun makes a bullet, can we take the bullet out and then you have a pocket full of spell bullets instead of just one?
All right, let's try it. Flips open the chamber and pulls the bullet out.
You pull the bullet out, and you see the design on the side of the bullet casing is perfectly in shape of what you would be like the size of a firebolt. Very tiny little fire with like a little trail going behind it, as it's like looks like it's being just thrown. And at the moment your brain recognizes that, it bursts into a small firebolt and vanishes. Thankfully, it was like not explosive. What'd you say, Rash?
I just shove it. Shove the moonbeam in there. Shove it in
I
there.
want to try and put a moonbeam in there.
So you're gonna activate Moonbeam for the express purpose of putting it in the chamber of the gun.
I would like to cast Moonbeam into the gun. Yes.
That's the only purpose you're wanting to use for the Moonbeam.
Yes.
Okay. So the moment you go to cast it, you feel like the energy surrounding this place like looks at you like, what are you doing? But the moment it looks at you, you feel like the sense of, oh, that. Yeah, you're good. And you're able to cast Moonbeam.
Cool. You now have a 5th level Moonbeam in your gun.
I didn't
Hell
say
yeah.
what happened.
Oh.
What happened?
So, Moonbeam normally calls down this area of light that's how big?
I believe it is a.
Big enough to kill my NPC nearly.
Hold on. It is a 5-foot radius, so 10-foot diameter, 40-foot high cylinder.
And you're shoving that into a gun chamber.
I am attempting to do so, yes.
So, kid,
Mm-hmm.
a bullet forms with this baleful purple energy coming off of it in waves. And your gun just got really heavy. I need you to make a strength saving throw.
Oh boy.
No, Fuji, it's light.
Oh,
It's not heavy, it's light.
But it's transferring all the magical energy into something solid.
That's a 24.
Beautiful. This thing just got heavy on you all of a sudden, but you were able to just like turn that into a force where you just yank it back up and just like do that Western like cock it a double barrel up, but it's just a pistol.
Whoa.
Just chunk. Boy howdy, that thing has got weight. You know, if you fire this thing, just from the weight of it alone, you're gonna have to brace yourself if you try firing this.
You now have a handheld rocket launcher.
Let's go.
It's
Don't
one of the
hesitate to ask for
Fallout
help when
handheld
firing.
nukes.
What did you say, Rona?
I said, don't hesitate to ask for help when firing.
Have someone brace against Kid's back.
You're gonna have the whole team brace against the back. What are you talking about?
All I'm saying is
That kind of team attack?
All I'm saying is I can't wait for you guys to hit 9th level spells now.
Oh, no.
This will be fun.
Lots of hijinks in the future, I can already tell.
Ooh, yeah.
It's gonna be like that, though.
That's a throwback.
Yep.
You've given us too much power.
Far
No.
too much.
The thing is you guys don't know what happens
We're
whenever
getting
you
this power
fire
because
this yet.
We're
True
getting
that.
this power because horrible things are about to happen to us.
He may explode the gun.
Sorry to say, can we all
That's-
take a moment that we just realizing that we just got a bunch of ammo before going into the next
Or a
room?
boss fight. Yeah. Oh wow, this chamber's really big and there's ammo everywhere. I'm sure nothing's about to happen.
Thanks, I hate it.
Did you guys hear something crawling on the ceiling? Nah.
Well, to be fair, there is no
Don't
ceiling
worry
here.
about it. Roger's perception's too high for that shit.
Let's say,
Oh,
to be
good.
fair, there is no ceiling. It's just Snowflake up there right now.
Why do I hear boss
Also-
music?
You were like, the only way to sneak something by Roger is to make it invisible, but I actually have seen visibility as a second level spell.
But you have to
Got him.
cast it to use
I
it.
do have to cast it.
So, ha! Look, I'm taking a win where I can get it, okay?
Yeah. Just don't feel too safe with the
Oh, I never feel safe with this crew.
Excellent. You shouldn't.
Good.
All according to Keikaku. Keikaku means plan.
I don't know of anyone here that doesn't know that meme.
I know that's the second half of the meme. It's
Oh,
explaining what it means.
right, I forgot about that.
So you're the
Joke's
one
on
who didn't
you.
know the meme.
It's been dead for how long?
It's not dead. We just brought it back.
No!
Resuscitation.
Bringing it back, baby.
Okay, so Fuji is just sitting here just laughing at the amount of fun you guys are having. Just like, I hope the gun can handle that. He should. It's like, he did say it was his finest work.
Only one way to find out.
I'm not
Outside
so
of
much
city
worried
limits.
about the gun as everyone in the
General
somewhat
vicinity.
near vicinity.
Alright,
Find
well,
somewhere distant to test it.
as long as you're outside the city
Somewhere we-
limits.
Yeah, maybe it's a good idea because I really don't want to take the guide off too much. Nero seems pretty pleasant.
Oh, she's a softie. Probably just cursed my name right now, but yeah, it'll be fine.
Did she do that?
Maybe. But that is all I can do to help. You just head south of here, along the side of the beach. There is a small port city along the way. The city is a strong word. It's I guess the best way to describe it is a smuggler's cove.
Oh hell yeah!
So, you know, if you find that just hugging the beach, heading south from here, then my old friend will take you across.
All right.
It was good to see you again, Fuji.
It's always good to see you all.
Roger goes for hug number 2.
Fuji gives hug number 2,
Hell
this
yeah.
time with tails.
Yay!
Oh, I want tails. Goes to hug Fuji.
Hug number 2 with tails.
What the hell?
You're basically just in a giant fluffy sleeping bag.
Hi, Zoe. What
Kingdom
baby?
will go give big hug.
Fuji gives Kingdom a big hug with tails.
Come here, baby.
It's gonna be odd not traveling with you this time.
I'll be fine. Can't be everywhere. Oh, it is gonna be weird in the near future. Don't worry about it. It's something for a different group. You're not the only people I'm keeping an eye on.
Well, guess it was too much to assume we would be your favorites.
I've got too many favorites. What are you talking about?
Stay safe, okay?
You too. And kid,
Mm-hmm.
take care
Kid
of
looks at
yourself,
him.
okay?
Kid tips his hat. You do.
Not worried about me as much as I am you. Tales of revenge tend to not end well.
Let's hope it's for the right person.
Yeah, so too. Take care of yourself. You already caught Lyra's eye, and who knows who else. And Fuji walks over to Kaylin, gives Kaylin a big ol' hug. With tails.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Every-
Saying something? You're up.
No, sorry, I think my mic just kind of failed to pick me up. I said thank you for everything.
Thank you for letting me share a little bit of the world with you. After all, you've been keeping my root with you.
Yes. I'm
Come to
excited
think
to
of
bring
it.
that home, especially.
Come to think of it,
Sorry?
he walks over to his little shrine and just down to the bottom of it and snaps off a piece of the shrine. And walks back over to you and hands it to you.
I'm sorry, a piece of the shrine?
The shrine is made of wood.
Oh, I thank you. Is there anything in particular you want me to use this for?
Just put it with your other root. It'll help. I'm not sure how it'll help, but it'll help.
When I go home, I'm going to plant that root and build you a shrine there.
Only if you want to. Don't feel obligated to do anything. You all to live long and happy lives if I can help.
Wait.
So, are you all ready to go back down?
Well,
So,
seems like maybe.
Alright. Let me get Richter back in here. He nods to the fox, and the fox immediately jumps up and bounds into the tunnel. And then you hear a loud crash. And about 2 minutes later, you see the fox rushing back in with a piece of Richter's pauldron up one of his shoulders. Richter chasing the fox 2 seconds later. Fox, dead! Give it back!
Kingdon smirks a bit. I love that fox.
I do too. He's so sassy. Victor chases the fox in a circle for a couple circles before the fox finally just tosses it up at him. He grabs it and just slaps it back on his shoulder. There are a million other ways you could have gotten my attention. He walks back over to you, Roger, and hands you your hat back.
Thank you.
Thank you for letting me borrow it.
Of course.
I take it
couldn't
everyone's got their cool... Wow, okay, there's a lot of cool things here that wasn't here before. Neat.
Ready? Fun.
Apparently, we're gonna be needed them. So.
Oh, that's not a threat at all.
No, of course not. No, never.
Loth still has the helmet on.
Yeah, he just sort of like glances up at you. So you look
What do you
less
mean,
scary now. Okay.
Less scary. I don't that I look really scary.
Yeah, I think the red eyes do better.
She takes it off and
You,
pouts.
you gotta realize something here, Lilith. Every time I look at you, I'm not gonna see a warrior. I'm gonna see the kid that was begging me to train them.
We were both kids.
Yes, but I was the one with training.
We're both the same age.
And yet I'm still better than you when it comes to that specific training.
I'm gonna get stronger someday.
I believe it. And then you can lord it over me. I mean, you're gonna be my boss one day, so I gotta get all of them out now.
And then you're gonna tell me about the flying spaghetti monster.
I think I'm gonna retire whenever you come into power.
No! You're not allowed to retire.
Ah, make a good point. I'll have to retire the day before you become an empress, so I can't get reinstated. Got it.
I can reinstate you if I want to.
You know your dad put that law in there for a reason.
Ugh.
It'll be fine, probably. I'll just be lording this over your head until I'm in my deathbed.
You could always fire him.
If I retire, then she can't fire me.
I don't think you will retire.
I mean, I've got enough missions under my belt for it. I retired about 8 years ago. Something like that.
It's a shame you haven't done that.
Ah, crying shame, I know. And now I get to let you bask in my wonderful... I can't even finish that sentence, that's way too prideful. Jeez.
That was disgusting.
How does Cain do that? Anyways, I imagine everything's good now.
I believe so.
Well, not good, but as much as they can be.
Yeah, and Hobson looks at you, Roger. Well, that's new.
What?
I'm not feeling anything from you.
Oh, yeah, we're going overseas,
Yeah, no, that's a smart move, absolutely. I'm just... Dang. Just a bit of whiplash over here. Deity magic is some potent stuff, apparently.
Yeah.
So you guys ready to head back down the mountain?
Yeah, I think
Ready,
so.
Swab,
Ready.
Kid, Lilith?
Yeah.
After you.
Well, actually, it's after all of you. And Fuji claps his hands. And all of you are assaulted by a whirlwind of snow that just wraps around your entire group. And the snow dissipates, and you are in the middle of town.
Sick.
There we go.
Much better than hiking back.
Yeah. Guess we must go catch a boat, huh?
Yeah.
Huh. That just felt weird. Richter shivers and, like, snow comes off his armor. Ugh.
You okay?
Anyone else taste like dew?
Well, your saw's a tree,
think
so it's
so.
probably obvious.
Enough. Okay, that must be a difference in concept kind of thing. Yeah. Yeah.
Alright. Let's
Tasting
go
that the rest
check
of the
on
day.
the farmer. Jalen.
Yes.
Didn't the farmer say
But,
3 days?
Oh, it's
Oh.
only been 2?
Second day, right?
Then maybe we should just get a room at the inn again for the night and rest.
Hey, Kingdon, you can have more of that tea.
He kind of looks up. It's not like I was already planning that or anything. I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, come on. The tea here is amazing.
It is.
Probably not going to have the same one, because... Come on, the chance to try new tea?
True. If I had a chance, I would have studied under that guy.
I had to live here for a while for that to happen.
He thinks for a moment. Sounds nice.
If you wanted to, you could.
No, it's not an option. Marcos.
I want you to follow your dreams. I don't want to hold you back.
You're not holding me back. It's probably best I don't stay in one area for too long anyway.
It's a Kingdon hypothetical situation here. What happens if all 3 of them died? Didn't have to worry about watching your back anymore. What'd you do?
I honestly have no idea.
Sounds like you need to be. It sounds like you have something to work towards then.
The concept of that happening has been very... It doesn't seem feasible.
Oh, living the life of fear isn't feasible either.
Better to dwell on the side of caution.
Caution is good. Fear makes relaxing impossible.
I don't think I'm one meant to slow down anyway.
But it has to slow down eventually. But that's your thing. But you need to. And I'm sure Lilith will be right there next to you with a giant sword ready to cut down anything that tells you otherwise.
Damn right.
He looks at Lily for a moment and then kind of gives a small smile. It's not his full one. But he smiles nonetheless.
And hey,
You as well for that.
if Lilith asks real nice, I'll also crush it with my hammers.
Also a nice thought. Good to have a dream, I guess.
Hey, dreams make the world go round.
Yeah, they do.
I mean, I have a dream of an eternal vacation. I'm not gonna get it, but, you know, it's a dream.
Hey, it's called retirement, the thing you said you could have done 8 years ago.
Yeah, but then I'd have to worry about somebody else keeping that one in check. Points at Lilith.
What the fuck, dude?
You are your mother's child.
What do you mean? What do you mean by that? Fuck you.
Told you he's not gonna do it.
Look, all I'm saying is I was around whenever your mother met a few of those suitors. Oh boy.
Suitors?
Trust me,
since
you don't want to know. I was there, I know, I didn't want to know, but now I know. And I'm telling you, you don't want to know.
Listen. It's okay, King, because at least we didn't get married without telling her first.
Yeah. Didn't know someone could die twice.
She didn't kill him.
No, but he wanted to be.
Mostly because they promised grandchildren.
That's pretty much the only thing that saved his life. Even though she scared him half to death.
Oh.
You're fine, because you're getting introduced at the right time. Like, you're
Bunch of
together, but not like...
questions.
Okay, look, you're not a suitor that's coming in demanding her hand in marriage.
Who would do that?
Future Empress, who
Dead
wouldn't
one.
do it?
Dead men. Men that are dead now. I think Father
Not-
exploded one.
Not all of them. There's still about 20 in the dungeon.
Ah,
Noble creeps, don't worry about it.
Creeps.
arranged marriage. Not great.
An attempt at it. An attempt was made. Hey kid, let's go get drunk.
What the hell?
Can I get in on that?
Lily,
What?
I had to carry you back last time.
Let's all get drunk and find somebody else to carry us back.
Earned
it.
I like this idea.
This is a great plan. What could possibly go wrong?
If the worst thing that happens to us is we get a little too drunk, I'm okay with that.
And yeah, let's just pay for the room ahead of time, just to be safe.
And some of the drinks. Alright.
That sounds like the party's gonna have a bender before the night is out.
Yee.
I assume.
Kingdon will probably go try to find more tea, but
Yeah.
that's because he's not much.
So,
drinking.
Kingdon is the, DD. Got it.
Yep.
The designated dragger.
Gonna look real cute, him trying to drag both Lilith, Roger, Richter.
Kid and
Kaylin.
Kaylin.
Just all you see is a tail with a bunch of bodies.
And that's where they say, because Kingdon couldn't move.
You good? Help! I said it was a bad idea. Did they listen to me? Of course not. Why would they listen to me? Kingdon, you're too short. Why would they listen to you? We can't hear you all the way down there.
Just a little guy.
Okay. I am going to end the session here with everyone getting on a drunk bender that we will get into the ramifications of next session. In the meantime, I'm going to leave you off with a what you don't see.
Oh boy.
Yay, we love those.
Back at the Shrine of the First. Snowflake's head slowly retreats over the mountain. Fuji looks at the patches of snow that were left in the wake of all of you being teleported to the bottom of the mountain. At least they're not going to have to worry about it. I know you're there. Footsteps come from around behind the golden tree. I know. Kind of hard to sneak around in your home. Especially whenever you're inside one of my bodies. Fuji turns around to see a mirror of himself. Rather than white fur and white tails, it's all black. I ask what you're doing here, but I think we both know what's planning on doing. Though I know you can't yet. Not yet, but only a matter of time. Then we're all free. Have a seat. We'll at least discuss this while you're here. Fuji goes to speak. The person in a different time spoke to the darkness, turned it against the world. And that's it.
Good boy.
Hi, Grandpa.
Halen, favorite, least favorite.
Favorite is probably actually getting fear fights. That was pretty funny that I've added it to my flaws and back.
I love it.
Sometimes a bad roll is just as good as a really good roll.
Exactly.
Least favorite. Only wish we could roll dice more.
Yeah, this one was more just like set up for the next big thing.
Oh yeah.
But don't worry, dice rolling will happen more. Lilith, favorite, least favorite.
Favorite. I do like the playful like jabs between Richter and Lilith. Least favorite. I think I know who Grandpa is, and I don't like it.
Kingdon, favorite, least favorite.
Let's see. Favorite. Kingdon got a new sword. That was fun. Another fun favorite was I got to relive another fun childhood character.
Yeah.
That was fun. Nira's like an older character that I haven't used in so freaking
Ages.
long. So that's always fun. Got to do a little bit of a fun tale with her. Least favorite. A little bit of a spoiler. Keenan's gonna have a hard time on this boat.
Yeah, a little bit. It'd be fine, probably, maybe. Who knows? I mean, what's the worst that could happen? What could possibly go wrong?
Mental breakdown, Kraken attack, Cthulhu.
Please, it couldn't possibly be any of those.
I
Get the
thought you said-
kid!
I thought you said fleas. Fleas? Well, fleas are bad. You right.
Oh, Keenan's got fleas. They got him from Baby Bat.
No, I don't have fleas. Fuck you.
Kid the kid. Favorite, least favorite.
Favorite, I get a cool gun. Least favorite, I didn't get to shoot the cool gun.
Valid.
Don't worry, you'll get to shoot it in the future. It'll be fun.
And he's just eyeballing that little fox.
Oh
Yeah.
no, that
Yeah,
fox
I
is gonna
will.
get moonbeamed.
Roger, favorite, least favorite.
Favorite. I don't know. The whole thing was fun. I really enjoyed it. I had a great time. Least favorite, the ones you don't see.
Bye, Grandpa.
I'm sure it'll be fine.
Bad.
We still got the main main party to get to this place.
I don't like Grandpa.
So, you know, they still gotta meet Fuji. It'll be fine.
Which Fuji?
It'll be fine. Well, honestly, my favorite was just the fear of heights thing, honestly. I was not expecting that to hit, but I'm so glad it did. Because I like those little moments where she's like, you've never been this high before, have you? I don't remember that any time that Kaylin's been this high. Huh! New fear unlocked. Got it.
Yeah. And Roger coming to the rescue, like no questions
Yes,
asked.
it was
That
beautiful.
was very sweet.
I can definitely state that Kaylin and Roger are friends.
Yeah.
Real homies.
Mhm.
Alright, well, thank you all so much for being here, and I'm hoping to see you all next week for Cataclysm, except for, Soul. Soul's gonna be busy.
Yeah. So gonna be out.
Oh, we might have a chill episode then.
Yeah, be fine.
Another beach episode.
Just send Matt on a mission or something. I don't know.
Matt has to take care of shit at his bar.
Yeah, he hasn't been to his club in a while.
Yeah, there's a bar fight broke out, and he's got to break it up and deal with the aftermath.
You kidding? He's
Yeah.
probably going back and probably pissed off he wasn't part of it.
Eden
Alright,
will
well-
forward him some HR tips.
HR getaway meeting for the head people.
Well, I had some
You're
stuff
doing an
planned
escape
for.
room. Good luck.
I had some stuff planned for Cora anyway during some downtime. So
Yeah, it'll be fine. Alright, well, thank you all so much for being here, and I hope to see you all next week. Have fun and take care.